Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna walk you through how I approach a fried fish sandwich, or Filet-O-Fish as some of us are familiar with. So let's get into the video. Today, I'm gonna show you guys how to make a $2.50 fish fillet sandwich. Way better than anything you can get at any fast food restaurant. Got sauce Gribiche, beautiful toasty bun, super crispy breaded fried fish. Like I said, it's like less than $3. And like 100 times better than anything fast food. You know, convenience is great. We all like our fish fillets. Homemade's way better. All right, let's dive into it. A little bit of that homemade mayo. This is for the sauce Gribiche. Finely chopped red onion. Right into the mayo. Chopped capers. You could use cornichons if you want, or a mix of pickles and capers, or just either or, as long as you have something kind of pickly and acidic. Some grated hard-boiled egg. You could even just chop this up with your knife if you want. Also, I'm going to be using, instead of parsley, some celery leaves. Normally there's like tarragon. Pretty much tarragon, chervil, and parsley are like go-to for sauce Gribiche, but this is what I have on hand. And celery leaves are actually a really beautiful garnish herb, if you guys think of it that way, which I have lately. Fine chop these as well. Oh, I love the smell of celery. Straight in. Also a little bit of lemon zest. Again, you're just like brightening this up because it is rich, but you also want it to be acidic. That's why the capers are in there, and then a little bit of the lemon juice as well. Not too much though, because you don't want it to be too watery. Black pepper, nice and chunky, and that's it. This is really good for like the base of like a seafood salad or a lobster sandwich. Really does well with seafood. It's also nice with like a toast point with like smoked trout or salmon. Nice little appetizer. Okay, that's done, and I'm actually gonna refrigerate that. This little wipe down. Always wanna be clean. It's time to bread the fish. Super simple. Crack an egg. This will be our binder for the breadcrumbs. You could even do buttermilk, which I was very tempted to do. Okay, season it with a little salt. You could do white pepper if you want, or black pepper, but I'm just gonna do some salt. Sprinkle of flour. It's gonna help everything stick together. And then we'll fry these in different time frames because one's thicker than the other. Okay, so just a little bit of the egg. Make sure that's nice and coated. You could double bread it if you want. You could use panko, you could use your own breadcrumbs. And you can be fancy or just really quick like I'm doing. Breadcrumbs. I'm gonna do a double coat, then one more. All right. Nice and breaded. So clearly I have some different sizes here. I'm gonna fry the thicker pieces first. You could even butterfly them if you want, but they're thin enough for a sandwich in my book. Turn the heat up just a little bit. Give that a flip. I feel like everybody underestimates tilapia. And I was one of those chefs or cooks for a long time who did. Been buying it lately, just really been selective with the pieces that I buy. Man, it's a good fish. There's so many different ways to prepare it. It's very similar to like a Dover sole, not quite as flaky, a little bit more meaty, but man, it has a beautiful flavor, especially when, like I said, when you are really picky with the types of cuts you're looking for. Toast up a nice little soft roll. Ooh, nice and toasty. And last but not least, shredded lettuce. Super thin. You could even do cabbage. Let's do it. Good amount of the Gribiche. I want this to be nice and saucy. Way better than tartar sauce, even though I love tartar sauce. Both sides. Two beautiful pieces of the fish. Oh, those are so crunchy. And then lettuce. This will be nice and refreshing. Squeeze a lemon. Oh, yeah. Boom. So good. All right, taste testing time. Man, this looks good. All right, so this is the fish fillet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my take on it. The sauce, Gribiche, is magic. I'd say it's a little bit better than tartar sauce, even though I love tartar sauce. It just has that really rich egg component to it. Beautiful celery flavor with the celery leaves. And you know, you can even do shallots instead of red onions. Lots of different ways to customize it. Vinegar as opposed to lemon juice. So you could really kind of make it your own. Beautiful sauce, beautiful fish. I'm excited, so let me dive in. Man, I wish I had a pop-up restaurant with just these. You guys would go crazy. I'd sell them for like $5 a piece. These didn't cost any more than maybe $3 a piece because I used half of each fillet to make one sandwich, and you could probably even go more sparing than that. This is totally worth it to make at home. You don't even have to bread it. You can even do just like a blackened piece of fish. There's lots of different fish you can use with this as well. Tilapia being probably the most affordable. But man, this is just like one of those sandwiches. Easy, man. Also, you can go even cheaper with the buns because these are kind of like a little bit more artisanal. But all in all, this is a fantastic fish fillet. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like. If you guys enjoy my channel, subscribe to it. The recipe will be down in the description box, so check that out along with relevant equipment links. Drop a comment letting me know if you guys want to see future videos like this. More fast food variations, more fine dining, different tutorials, basics, all that good stuff. Make sure you guys hit the notification bell if you guys haven't been receiving my videos. Click that bell and you guys will get all the latest and greatest from my channel. And I'll see you guys next time with another recipe. Later, folks.